Hello everyone, Tom72 here, and today we're going to upgrade the Jazwares world of Withered Foxy. Yeah. So to start, I'm just gonna Dremel out these parts so then I can open this up and see what's all inside. Did not do the best job on this one, but I'm gonna try to use my thingamabobber to unscrew it now. Okay, I finally managed to get the thingy out. Now I just gotta do it 3 more times. Okay, I don't have all of them off yet, but I am able to like take off the mouthpiece. So I'm gonna get this jaw articulation sorted out. So okay, there we go. And I think we can just take off this spring. And then, where did this go? And then this is usually just how I solve the jaw articulation. It's usually literally that simple. Maybe I can take off this back part or, oh no, it's molded onto that. Well, I'm gonna chop off that neck in a bit, but let me see if I can. Where did this even go into? What the heck? I'll figure that out later, but also I'm gonna cut off this part right here so then the jaw can move down more. Okay, just got the back taken apart, and this is what we're working with. So I'm gonna take out, oh wow, did they redesign it? Last time, like in the other releases, it would just pop out, but now it's like in there. What? How am I gonna get it out? I need to like get that wire out somehow. Oh, well, that's one way to do it, I guess. All right, we got that out. So now I gotta chop off the neck and add the neck articulation. That's one thing I could do. So here's just the other parts off to the side, and then the head parts. So I gotta strategize how I'm gonna do this. Interesting. I don't know if I should do the articulate. I think I'm gonna do the withering first, and then I'll do articulation. But for now, I will cut off this neck part, and I will do like a time lapse or something of the articulation, like the drilling stuff. So yeah. But another thing, we gotta see if I do drill this whole part, then like it's not gonna be connected to the waist. So I need to see, why did I put it back on? It's so hard to take off. I need to see if I'll be able to add waist articulation. It'll be a lot more difficult on this guy, definitely, but I think I'll manage. So we're gonna do that. I'm probably just gonna, where's that? Here. So I'm gonna chop off the head and then chop off right here and I'm gonna try not to damage this part too much. Same with right here, and then I'm gonna Dremel this all the way up, cut off that, Dremel, do as much Dremeling as I can, but I don't want it to Dremel too much because then like it won't fit, because like here, if we just look here, oh no, please don't do that. If we see here, it's like snug in there, but if we remove withering there, then like there's nothing gonna be holding it together. Like that's what I had to do for Foxy. I had to like stop at a certain point or else it would interfere with that. So yeah, we're just gonna get straight into it. So my Dremel isn't like full battery enough to do all this Dremeling, so I'm gonna do the articulation first. Okay, this is what the waist articulation is so far. I put the epoxy sculpts, some super glue, and the Lego ball joint, and I'm trying to keep these moving for a while so then like it doesn't get hardened and they stay in place, because that would not be very fun. Yeah, and then not sure what I'm gonna do next, but I'm gonna try doing some of the weathering on here. Update, we got more Dremeling done, and I just got this part of the waist articulation inserted. It was a little difficult trying to make sure it's even, but I think it's gonna go well. Okay, I got lots more progress done, but I accidentally broke the joint here, so now I'm gonna replace it with the Funko ball joints. Hey guys, so firstly I'm gonna apologize, because, like, I barely filmed, like, any of the progress. My Discord won't shut up. There we go. I'm sorry about that. Hopefully you guys can just enjoy the look at the custom. So, I think you guys got the gist of it. Dremeling articulation, adding, using epoxy sculpt / clay, and super glue. And I accidentally broke the joint, so I put a ball joint in here. So kind of just like drilled out the old joint, and then I put that in there with super glue, and then I drilled it in here, put that there with super glue. The armor's definitely too long, but whatever. Not gonna fix that quite yet. I will, I promise. But I need to finish making this video, because this video is like 4 days in the making. For some reason, it still does this. What the heck? The neck kind of looks too long. Kind of. I mean, I think it works. The figure overall, it works. Besides the back, if you look at it from the front, it's gorgeous. It's beautiful. Well, all I'll say is it's much better. It's much better. Also, if you want to see just like size comparison, I just got the most jaw-dropping notification from someone on Discord, and I just saw it. I'm going to try to continue this video ignoring what I just read. That was the most traumatizing message I've ever read, ever. You know who you are. When you watch this video, you know who you are. Just know who you are. I filmed this video May 30th. You know who you are. Anyways, so here's just the height comparison between the two. Withered Foxy is definitely a little taller. I gotta get their posture fixed, both of them. So like, he's definitely noticeably taller, but it works. It works. It's like quote unquote to scale. Also, as of filming, I like just ordered 2 more Withered Foxys and 3 Withered Freddys. So expect a lot of those upcoming customs. Don't expect them for a while because so many things in the works. Because we're gonna do Secret of the Mimic figures, and then we're gonna have the Fnaf Hunger Games Season 2 start releasing, and then we'll have Miscellaneous Mondays, which is like weekly Fnaf figure videos in between all of the Hunger Games Season 2. And once Hunger Games Season 2 is over, then we'll have the Spring Diner animatronics and the Glamrock customs, the Citrus Location customs, and whatever else that's in the works, like the Unwithereds and FNAF 2 87 rewritten Gen 2 animatronics. Not many people know what that is, but people will know after I make figures of them. So yeah, there's just some of the planning. And now I'm going to finally review the figure, because I haven't done that yet. Okay, so, of course, we got the beautifulness of it dremeled out, and black paint put over the jaw articulation with, I used the super glue to add some friction, but it still works. And then I used epoxy sculpt and the super glue to get that joint there. I painted the insides black, so it looks more appealing. Dremeled out a crap ton of this stuff. Was able to fit a Lego ball joint here. Very difficult to do, but I managed. You guys can manage too. It just takes lots of practice. And now I got awesome head articulation. Very wide range of motion. And, I mean, now I can do this with this hand because, you know, I had to fix it. It's whatever. I mean, it'll work. Jumbled out most of this withering. It's pretty awesome sauce. Definitely gonna do version 2. I just don't have much time at the moment, but I just wanted to get this video out. I'm not sure when I'm posting this though, so I don't really know why I'm rushing myself. And I used epoxy sculpt to have this up here, and I moved the legs around so like the epoxy sculpt wouldn't get stuck and like on that. And then I put super glue in the ball socket joint and like molded it into there. And I kind of purposely tried to raise it up more, so then like the chest area is like taller, so like it looks like a bigger figure. So it can do all sorts of so it can do all sorts of crazy stuff. And anyways, yeah. Also, of course, the fake wrist articulation, it only goes like this. It don't go up and down, hopefully. On these other Withered Foxys I ordered, the articulation works properly. No hook articulation for some reason. Why am I going over the hook the articulation? I don't know, because I went over this in the figure review unedited, design changed. Yeah. Whatever. Okay, that is Withered Foxy for you. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment. Tell me what you guys thought of this video. Tell me what you thought of this custom. Make sure you comment so I know you watched the video, of course. And what else is important to mention? Oh, my super chats and my memberships. Feel free to check those out. They help out the channel a lot, but do not feel required to whatsoever. So yeah. Bye. Wait. Thumbnail. Wait. Whatever. Okay, it's fine. I don't know. I just kind of felt like pausing.